we need to talk about the Claude announcement, and not because of Opus 4 and Claude Sonnet 4. We actually need to talk about something that was kind of buried, something that wasn't really promoted, and it's going to change the way that we think about interacting with these models, especially in programmatic tools like Clay. So today I'm going to outline where we're going to go in the next 6 months, hopefully much sooner than that, because I've seen the future using MCP and Claude on my desktop, and it's coming to the API now. So let's take a look. So, nice, great. I haven't really played with it, so I can't really tell you about of these things. But the new API capabilities are really what I want to talk about. And so, this is what I want to dwell on for a second. Can use MCP connector with Sonnet to reference tasks and assign work, upload relevant support via the Files API, analyze progress risks with a code execution tool, and maintain full context throughout. So I just want you to pause for a second, because this is what I've been doing locally with MCP servers. But this means you can make an API call, which is just a way for one computer to talk to another. And you can say, go query the database and find me the best insight for Kyle for this company. Go query my internal database. And what Claude can do here is it can go connect up with your Snowflake database. It can go search the web. It can go connect to your files. It can blend those insights, do it all in the back end. You have no idea what's going on, and give you structured results. Just pause for 1 minute and think about that. That means that as long as Claude can talk to your internal data, all of your product data, all of your existing prospect data, all of the data that you have worked so hard to structure, I mean, maybe many of you haven't, but this means that we're getting to a place where any regular Joe, or almost any regular Joe, doesn't even have to know what question to ask. They can send a prompt to Claude that is like, find the best insight for Joe's Thai restaurant at this location with this menu and this website. Here's all the context on Joe's restaurant. Here's all of my knowledge on all of our other customers. Make sure to abstract away any individual customer data and provide the best insight for Joe. And think for a company like owner.com, that might be things like, hey, Joe, your pad thai is underpriced because we have seen other Thai restaurants around you price more, and they have better sales across all of them, and they're all two or 3 miles from you. It might be things like, most of the foot traffic here, no one gets foot traffic on Tuesdays from after 3 p.m., so just shut down, save yourself some money, right? That the model can ask recursive questions with a goal in mind. And this is why the differentiator will soon not be prompts. It won't be the tools that you can use. It will be the discernment that you have and the ability to figure out what exactly is and isn't valuable for the people that you're trying to convince. And I think that the best way to convince someone is to provide them something of value, to take your information asymmetry, which now you can take from all of your gong calls, all of your context, as if one person in the company could know everything that the company knows. And this is the API that's going to make that happen. Now, it's not there yet, and it's only not there yet because these MCP servers are not yet connected. There's not yet a lot of these connectors are not cloud-based. So these are the remote servers that Claude has listed, and there's not a lot, right? But this will change. So you're going to start to see more hosted MCP servers that you'll be able to connect to. And once that happens, the people that will win are those that have done the work to structure the data in the first place, have clean CRMs and clean customer data, and understand the prompts and the questions to ask based on their insights around the market. And suddenly you'll see a bunch of shit like, saw that you worked at blah, 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 go completely by the wayside. And Clay calls this GTM Alpha. I think that it will be a lot less work to deliver GTM Alpha. And the people that will succeed in the next 9+ months are going to be those that know what questions to ask of their own data. They have really clean data, and they have an amazing intuition for removing bullshit from their process and their prompts and building AI agents that distill that discernment into a beautiful system of removal to remove the things that aren't true. So buckle up, because once AI can talk to all of our tools, you're going to be a lot less worried that it's going to make things up. And once you can have a $1, a 50-cent, a 10-cent, a 5-cent API call to talk to everything that you know and weaponize all of that information and deploy all of that information for any given customer or any given prospect, that opens up a complete new world of vector to disrupt big SaaS or to grow. Have a beautiful day. Read up.